Hello families, my name is Chris Janowiak and I am one of the band directors here at West Ottawa High School. As our current 8th grade band students prepare to select their courses for their first year of high school, we know that the decision whether or not to continue on into the high school band program is a big one. We also know that things at the high school level are a little bit more involved than they are at the middle school level, including our band program. And we also know that there might be some questions or concerns that you might have that are making this decision just a little bit more difficult. And while I could run you down a list of the awesome things that we have to offer in our program and the quality of education and the care we will provide for your student, we thought it would be better for you to hear from some people who have been in your shoes. And that would of course be some of our awesome parents of West Ottawa High School band students. We've asked them to share with you some of their experiences in the hopes that it might aid in your decision-making process. Give this a look.
Hi families, I'm here today to share with you the personal experience my family has had so far with the West Ottawa Music Program.
My name is Andy McCoy and I'm the father of 4 children, all who have gone through the West Ottawa Music Program.
Hi, my name is Tracy Zerner and I'm the proud mom of 2 students who have benefited from being in the West Ottawa Band Program.
Being in the band program has been amazing for my son, who is now in his 2nd year. We have seen him grow and be challenged in so many different ways.
We joined this community when my son was in 6th grade, and we stuck with it all through his high school career. And we saw so many benefits to him both personally and in developing who he has become in college and his career.
But I think about all the lessons that they've learned over time and watching them grow through the program. Something that I'm really thankful for is the self-discipline and community that I've watched all 3 boys learn.
My own kids have learned a lot about responsibility and teamwork by being in band. Our daughter always says band is like a family, and I think a lot of kids feel that way.
I truly feel being part of the program has not only helped him grow as a musician, but has shown him how to manage his time and also be accountable as part of a team.
One of the skills that was most cultivated in my son was his leadership and his team building skills.
Another thing I think about is the leadership opportunities they've had as they go from being underclassmen in high school to upperclassmen, take responsibility for helping the younger students and grow in that.
So every fall, it was new kids coming in, freshmen who hadn't even been to high school yet, were part of this community. Before even their first day of school, they were part of this community that was the marching band.
It has sparked the passion within him to become not only a wonderful musician, but a vital part of a team.
They spend a lot of time together, put in a lot of teamwork, and I think that really carries over into them being friends even outside of the band room.
Watching them take responsibility for the sections that they're a part of and for the band over time as they grow older has been really, really impressive. And I think something that's really helped them grow up.
The team consists of an incredible group of kids, and they are so supportive and uplifting of one another. It's wonderful to see the special bond that they have established.
What sticks out to me about the program is his opportunity to express himself creatively.
The focus and discipline and creativity really shine through in their performances.
It wasn't until he got into the jazz program at West Ottawa and learned how to do improv that he really found a way to express himself musically and express his creativity that way.
They grow playing their instruments, but they grow together and they grow playing in all sorts of different musical situations, from marching band to concert to jazz band to different events in the community to marching in parades.
It has been a lot of fun to watch the students, whether it is in the parade or in concerts or at sports events.
Another great opportunity that's been available to kids in the West Ottawa Band Program is their opportunity to work with professional musicians.
The West Ottawa directors are very invested in your students and their future.
How much I appreciate the high value on music and the excellence in musically that the band always strives for.
The music directors of the West Ottawa Music Program truly care for their students and want to see them thrive and succeed.
Whether it's the consistent number 1s in the marching season at the marching competitions that our band does, or whether it's in the outstanding concert music or the excellent commitment to the jazz band.
I always think it's really neat when the alumni come back for a performance, and they come back to see the band obviously, but they also come back to touch base with the directors.
They are some of the most caring, dedicated people I've met, and they are so giving of their time and knowledge.
One of the biggest misconceptions about being in high school band is that it might limit your opportunity when it comes to coursework or extracurriculars, and that's not true. Both of my kids are very involved in the high school band program and still had time to take AP classes, to have a job, to be involved in things like sports and scouting. The directors, the coaches, the teachers, the counselors all work together to make sure that your students are able to do everything that they're interested in.
The West Ottawa Music Band program really seeks to instill the highest value of music in our students.
West Ottawa Band is just a top-notch program. The directors work really hard to make sure that the students are exposed to a variety of different types of music and that they get a lot of different performance opportunities every year. They really want to challenge the kids, but they also want band to be fun.
It is truly inspiring to see my son grow into a focused, well-rounded young man, and being involved in the music program at West Ottawa has definitely played a role in that. So if you are considering enrolling your student in the music program, I would highly recommend that you do. I feel it will be a fun and rewarding experience, not only for your student, but also for you as their parents.
It is so reassuring to hear from our parents that the things we are doing in our band program are working and that we're making a huge difference. We truly believe there is not another organization on campus that's going to care for kids, give them a quality education, and push them physically, mentally, emotionally, musically. There's not another organization here that's going to care for kids the way that we will in the band program. So I hope this information has been super helpful for you and will aid in your decision-making process, and we hope to see your student and you as a member of the West Ottawa High School band family in the fall.